come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap as it'll be the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, taking on the Green Bay Packers. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. This defense for the Chiefs, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. The coaches always said when you play a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. Haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
13 yards, 1st down, Packers. Now it's Jackson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The Packers had 8-3 now. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. They try and run on 1st down, but this one's going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Well, that'll be incomplete. Boy, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the 3rd down. Hey, look at this Packers defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. About set. Defense at the line. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out there.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 46 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. In motion, the tight end. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. A short one here, secured by the tight end, Waller. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Jackson now. And that'll be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. Now allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. On second down, here's Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Mahomes now on first down. They try to set up the screen. Oh, nearly disaster. But it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's 2nd down. he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Here comes third and the length of the football. Now they try the right side here. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a first and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. Throwing now is Mahomes. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Well, Brad, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety. And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. On the return, it's Tony. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
On second down, they'll run it here. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. For a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. An option give now to Mitchell. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. In motion left, Flowers. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete right around the 8. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A third down pickup of 5. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. But I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And now the rookie's free. Still going. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Yellow.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And this is good as they extend it out now to a 9-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Escapes the defender. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
It's fourth down.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So they convert on fourth, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. A strong running. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Jackson. Waller taking it in over the middle. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
At the 19-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Jackson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
13.
They'll try to run for it with Davis. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Guys, you got this. Let's win.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Hit the pay dirt, fellas. Let's go offense. Get some points on the board. Defense can't stop you.
An audible here to get a new look.
Together, all. Keep it middle. Put it in for a touchdown.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball is at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they wanted now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up 5?
Yeah, just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
Shawn Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw, and he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend owed momentum. He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Complete. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. Mahomes to throw once more. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Mahomes going to throw. That is caught. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Second and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Score on these guys. You turned it.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Turn it up, fellas. Turn it out. Come on, guys. Let's make it fun. Yeah. Here we go. Come on, baby. Here we go. Come on, guys. Pick it up. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Hey. For a touchdown. Let's pound that rock. We can freeze the defense. You are here. We can do this, offense.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And, Charles, they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly hoped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And now they're in the green. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. Oh, a design run for their wideout. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Patrick going to change the play. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half. And it's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, Jackson. Throw left side, complete. That's Flowers. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Here now a third down and 8. A give running right is Mitchell. Oh, he's got a little daylight across midfield. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 22. 116 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
And he's got it. It's caught for the Packers touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Packers have cut the lead back down to 2. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and it's picked up by the weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Mahomes now on first down. That's caught left side by Hardman. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
That'll throw here to his running back. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Trying the right side with Mitchell. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
3rd and 2, here's Jackson. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Touchdown! A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
That's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about tuning it up. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. First down, here's Mitchell. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Jackson. Into the hands of Flowers. That's a Packers touchdown. Zay Flowers, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers have taken a 4th-quarter lead.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The 4th quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. That will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Look at the big fella go. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And he will take it in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Well, it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Throwing on 1st down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, a handoff. Nope, it's a reverse. On this one, Head may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Now Jackson. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. To throw is Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that may turn out to be an ill-advised shot that far downfield. Now it's 4th down. And I don't think you'd call this field goal range. I think you've got to go for it, unless you have supreme confidence in your kicker. We'll see what they do.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. Well, they knew who to turn to on 4th down. Their horse, they needed the short yardage. He just couldn't get it.
And that's a surprise because normally that's bread and butter for them, right? Hand it to the big guy, let him go, pick up the 1st down. Didn't get it there. All credit to the defense. Usually, even if they know he's coming, he can't be stopped, and they got it done on that play.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson to throw. Into the hands of Beckham. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Here comes second down. Jackson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They can't stop us.
Now Jackson. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground and how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Here's Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Jackson. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Throwing, Jackson. That's caught. It flows. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.